All right. Hello and welcome, Periscope. So, this is Lee once again, and I wanted to I want to talk about something, an idea that I've kind of been going through in my head. So, the idea. Oh, hey, Taria. Hi. Hello. Welcome. A couple hearts. Great. And today I want to talk about being a producer. Okay. Hey, Taria, how are you? Oh, somebody is interacting with me. That's so exciting. And today we're talking about interacting or being a producer and not a creator. Hello, Mr. VGC. Hey, glad you can make it today. My name's Lee Fuller, aka the Funnel Helper, hashtag Funnel Helper, trying to get that started. But I wanted to, real quick, I don't want to keep you guys on long, but I wanted to talk about, I know, I'm so happy you're on too. I've been working with it, and that's part of the reporting, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But being a producer being a producer and not just a consumer. So one thing we'll notice is that there are producers and there are consumers, right? So if a person is a producer, then they're in the position to create things. I believe that we are creators, right? Business owners, entrepreneurs, we're creators. Not only can we create opportunities for ourselves, but we can also create avenues and different things that will help others, right? So we have to be destined, or we have to desire to be a creator. But some people will say, okay, Lee, I agree. I understand I should be a creator, but how does that work? Is there a process for being a creator? And actually, yes, there is a process for becoming a creator. And that's kind of what we're going to talk through real quick. You know, I call it the producer's process, right? You know, my job isn't to be, super creative. My job is to be a producer, right? So, first part of the producer's process is ideas. Okay. You have to come up with the idea. So there's the idea phase that says, what can be a benefit to my customers or my client, right? So when you're coming up with the idea phase, here's kind of the checklist that I like to go through. Yeah, the producer's process. You like that? Here's the process I like to go through. One, the idea phase, we need to have ideas that inspire. So you want to be able to inspire. So this is actually one of my inspirational ones, forcing people or encouraging people to be a producer. The next one is we want to educate, right? So not only inspire, but we also want to educate people. I think Jim Rohn said, that if you motivate people without education, you got a motivated idiot, right? So we want to not only inspire, but we want to educate people. And then the third part is engage. So we want to inspire people, we want to educate people, and we want to engage them. Sometimes that engagement takes the form of making them an offer. Sometimes that engagement is getting feedback or whatever. Now that's the first phase of the producer's process, right? And we should all be producers. The next part of the producer's process is we've come up with the idea. Now it's the creation of it. Okay, so in the creation process, I believe you should play to your strengths. Okay, play to your strengths. And what does that mean? That means, hey, if you're a speaker, then you should speak. If you're a speaker or a conversationalist, then things like Periscope, webinars, hangouts, getting out in front of people, you're a speaker. Do you, right? Play to your strengths. But if you're a writer, right, then, right now I can't write on it. I have to talk on it. So if you're a writer, blogging, tweeting, Twitter and so forth, for years, I knew I need to be blogging. I know I need to be blogging, but it's like, I don't like it. I'm not a great writer. It takes me so long to sit down and type up a blog, but going through my own process, I started thinking, hey, what do I need to do to play to my strength? And then I found this thing called Periscope. It's like, what? I can do this. Right. I feel you. So play to your strengths, because we can always leverage and publish it. And that's step 3. So you play to your strength, producer, get that content out, and then you can publish it, And so where do you publish it? That's when you're leveraging technology. Right. Now you can do a video. That's right. You can do a video blog, So video blogs, hangouts, webinars, I found, and let me know if I'm missing the mark here, but I think I should be speaking versus writing. So that's why I've kind of latched on to this Periscope thing. But I'm trying to play to my strength. Okay. I can knock these out and keep it moving. The next part is publishing. So in our process, we got ideas, come up with those that are engaging, come up with the creation of the ideas, by playing to your strengths. The next thing is to publish it, right? So one of the things that I learned actually from you, Taria, is I was looking at the Periscope Super Duper Hangout. And so I've been putting them on Catch now, and then posting them on social media and in YouTube or whatever. That's the third phase. That's the publishing side of it. So if you're creating good content that's engaging, that's inspiring, don't let it just disappear. Put it up so that the world can see you, and be that producer, be that voice that people need to hear, that will inspire, engage, and encourage, right? So then you got the publishing, and then the promotion. That's extending your reach. Sometimes you have to. Speaking of extending your reach, hey, if you're on right now and you have not shared it, I believe on the Android, it's sideways and then hit share or hit the hearts. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. We want to promote it by extending our reach. Extending your reach of what's good. There's enough things out there that's not positive or inspiring or engaging. So those that are delivering great content, extend your reach. Another way to promote it is, through the use of a funnel or through the use of a selling system, right? So you want to promote it, extend your reach